Hello everyone. Hi there. How are you? Hope you're all doing well. And so I'm just going to randomly have a look here what I have for the collective and see what I pick up energy wise, what's on the agenda. But whenever you are drawn to this reading, okay, for whenever you are pulled into this reading, well, the first energies I get here, I got a picture of a female, and this could be work, it could be family, but I do get this female. I feel this is the core of the problem, but I want to steer away from that and look at something else here because I do pull this in as a strong energy. The root of this problem is a female who feels that they are more powerful than the rest of the group, whatever that is. But yeah, so I got a message there from Spirit. Spirit Guide just wants you to know that the main person that's the problem here is a female. I get that they're middle-aged, they're not elderly, or they're not too young. So I do get that's the person that is creating these problems. They feel that they need to be in control, but they're not in control, and they're realizing that now. Okay, let's have a look at this reading, and I want to look at spirit guides. Can we get past that? Can we move away from that and to what's happening in the collective life here? What can we expect to happen here? Okay. So oh, it still seems to want to tell us about this betrayal, demotion, slander, that kind of thing. It seems to come in. It wants to keep telling us about this loss of leadership. So I get this card here is this person wants to knock you off your pedestal, basically. This person is not having this. I'm not having this. This person's going to not be knocked off their pedestal. This person's very narcissistic. There's a narcissism here. Nobody can be equal to this person. So I do get that, whoever that may be. So let's continue. It seems to wanna. I feel that you are deciding to. I don't know what this is, but I get this card here, which is you galloping off towards adventure. You got maybe this is what actually sparked this is you galloping off towards adventure without them, without including them, or they feel a little bit excluded from your endeavors. So lack of communication, lack of committing to sharing your life with these people or this person. So anyway, you've got adventure here, you galloping off for adventure, and maybe they resent that. Maybe this is what this is. I also get moving house and travel. So moving house for whoever I am, whoever this is reading is for, there's a moving of house. There's travel involved, meeting new people, travel, adventure, and extreme kind of enthusiasm about that. So that's amazing. Okay, although this person wants to knock you off your pedestal, you're going to gallop off into the sunset and just get along with, your life and enjoy your life. A lot of this has got to do with not allowing them in and not allowing them and showing the way to this. I feel there's stagnant lives here. I feel there's stagnant lives. I'm just going to push this back a little bit. There is stagnant lives and people are in a rut and there you are galloping off into the sunset to a new adventure. How do you do it? How on earth do you manage to do that? It's something that they are frightened to do themselves. They are too bogged down, or they don't have the freedom to do that, or they don't have the know-how, or they don't have the balls to do it, basically. So I get that. I get this. I feel what I get here is that whoever this is, it's not having you take over the show here, and they want to knock you off this pedestal, but you don't give a damn. I get this energy of like, oh, well, you just get along with that. I really don't care. And you're just going to gallop off into the sunset with your ambitions, enthusiasm, and adventure. Yeah, that's what I get here. Um, yeah, this the reason for this, and I keep bringing these people in, they're toxic, and I'm sorry that I bring these people in, but I can't help it. It seems like I'm trying to reach out to somebody here. Um, I get the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse is they don't want to put in the effort to do this. They don't want to put the effort into doing this. They don't want to put in the effort to be like you. Although they don't understand why you don't want to show them the way or share this with them. But I just get that these people are not very. The more I don't get these people. They can't do it. They don't want to do it. They're jealous that you're doing it, but they don't have the balls to do it themselves. That kind of energy. Now I get here, they will not put the effort in to succeed like you in a certain area of your life, okay? But it doesn't stop them from trying to push you down and how dare you look more important than me, kind of thing. How dare you? And trying to push you out of the limelight here, stop you from shining, kind of thing. Uh, you are developing into something that they would only even dream about. Sorry, my words, that they would even just dream about. You know, that they would dream about being this person that you are naturally. That's what I'm getting here. So this is actually inducing jealousy from others, your success. I also get here, yeah. So I feel that's what this card is they keep accusing you of being irresponsible. They may actually say, oh, she's just irresponsible, but you're not. It takes guts to do what you do. It takes a lot of work to do what you do. It takes a lot of skill to do what you do. And and this is, they're painting this story about you. Oh, that person can gallop off and go towards their adventures, buying houses willy-nilly anywhere. They're a bit irresponsible, really. Why? Why would you be irresponsible for doing things that only people are scared of? So let's I don't think so. Okay. I get the Four of Pentacles is investment. This is building a business. You're building a business, whoever I'm reaching out to, you're creating really strong foundations. I get preoccupation with this too. So you can't worry about this person that wants to be the boss here. You are naturally being boss-like right now. You're you're crossing the T's and dotting the I's, and you're being very boss-like right now. Not bossy, but boss-like, okay. And I get you're being preoccupation. There's preoccupation with this of this newfound freedom in you. And I get escaping, and this is how you have escaped hurt and pain in the past. You have thrown yourself into projects to escape this pain, and you look towards the positive. I'm not going to think about that. I'm going to look at the positive. I'm going to work on this. I'm going to work on the positive, and I'm going to build this myself. The thing is that you are going to manage to achieve this, okay? I get a business foundation, and escaping the feelings that I said, and withholding affection. Yeah, that's part of this, isn't it? It's like burying your head, not burying your head into work, but it's also a way of withholding affection from these people that have done you wrong. And I get that. I get that. Why on earth would you want to shower somebody with love when they've done all these horrible things? You wouldn't want to do that. So this is looking at your own safety, your own security, and your own inner strength, okay? Your own inner strength. Not in a this is not something that is um this is not something that is ruthless. This is something that's very positive, very businesslike, very like you're building this business acumen, that you're learning how to deal with people. Not that you didn't know before, but this is like a lesson for you that there can be some awkward sods out there that will go any way to ruin things. So you're learning that. And I feel this part of this lesson. This is a really lovely card because I get financial generosity and helping others in need. And I get this could be from somebody around you, a generosity, a financial gift, or from somebody wants to share something with you. And this is an act of kindness. They're seeing this as they want to help. Um, I don't know whether that's through shame or guilt, but I feel there is somebody around you. Maybe they feel ashamed, maybe they feel guilty that they actually now want to help. I want to help, that kind of energy. Um, so I also get this. This has come out. This is a bit of a wild card. I get the Three of Pentacles, and this is a work card. And there's somebody in this work situation, work environment that's undermining your efforts. If it's not a work environment and it's somebody around you who undermines everything that you do, saying that, oh, they're only doing that because they're escaping, they're looking for a weakness for why you do things. Um, they're looking at your adventures, your life as picking holes in it, kind of thing, if it is that, okay. If it's a work situation, be careful here because if you are starting a new job or you've been offered a new job, there is this new employer that may undermine you. Again, excuse me, this could be this person I'm getting here. This person actually makes people feel ill by their undermining, and they do this deliberately. They deliberately make people feel ill by continuously chipping away at them. Now, if you have got someone like this around you, they will not stop until it's pathological. They don't even realize they're doing this. It's pathological, and it's in their subconscious, unconscious, and they're chipping away at you, and they chip until you throw in the towel and say, "I've had enough of this. I can't deal with you." I think they've got through quite a number of employees because of this. So there's a little bit of a warning there. Okay, somebody will constantly undermine you. Um, and I also get, yeah, I also get somebody, I feel that somebody is lonely around you. This could also fit in with this. Somebody may be feeling lonely around you, and that because they feel lonely, they want to chip away at you, so you actually feel as bad as what they do. So I get the Hermit card in reverse. Now, I don't know whether that's you that feels lonely, or or somebody else. I don't feel it's you. I feel it's somebody else. Because I get you actually with this adventure, following your heart, doing, doing what bringing your dreams to reality, working so hard to bring these to fruition. And I get you're following your heart, and uh, there's a journey again, a journey over water, um, and very romantic too. It's like you have this, you want to bring back the romance in your life, not love or passion or that as well, but I feel you want to bring like the romance, like the rolling countryside and visiting beautiful cities and seeing the romance in the atmosphere, and in I don't know, in the beauty of nature and all that kind of thing. So that's coming through. But I get this entanglement with this female that keeps coming in here. Somebody's not happy, they're very unhappy and sorrow-hearted, because but they have created this in a way. They've created all of this. They're blaming, what they're doing is creating this drama. And once they've created the drama and sabotaged all the relationship and sabotage your life, they want to then come in with this huge kind of offer of kindness. And then you're going to bark back and say, "Well, after everything you've done, are you barking mad?" And then they're going to turn that around and flip it so it's you that looks like the aggressor. So there is a warning here. This person is determined to destroy you and shame you for not loving them, for not caring for them, for allowing them to suffer in loneliness. They want to shame you for this. They're not going to stop until they have completely shamed you for doing nothing, just for getting along with your life. And people are calling, because you're living your life in a very meaningful way, people are calling you selfish. People are calling you all sorts of names under the sun. And this is giving you a bad rep when you haven't done anything wrong. You're just allowing yourself to live your best life. So this is going on and it seems to be escalating. That's what this is. It seems to be escalating. So what does the collective spirit guide, what does the collective do about this? Because you can't win. You cannot win with this person. You could spend hours on the phone and then the week after this person enjoys this love-hate relationship with you. The week after it would be hate again. It'd be hateful against you. And then you don't know where you stand, but it's got to keep up this narrative so that everybody, treats them like they're being victimized. So yeah, this is nuts. It's nuts. I think you've got one choice here, and the choice here is to cut this person off. You know where this is going. You know where this goes. It's emotional torture. It's emotional taunting. They're playing with your emotions. They're trying to, and this gets more evil as the days go by. So the only thing you can do is to cut this person off. I get this person will be very upset by this. You may be upset by this, or this is the final straw. Yeah, distress, causing you distress and hurt, and this person's going to go too far. There is the King of Pentacles here. In the mix here, a man. I don't feel this is a man that's doing this. I feel this is, it could be a man. But this is wildness of extremes. This is wildness of extremes. And that's what I get with the fertile card in reverse. Um, Somebody is bored, somebody is stagnant, somebody's in a rut, and that's why they're doing this. They want changes, and they see you galloping off with your adventures, moving house, doing everything that they want to do, having freedom is that's what they want to do, and they don't have in their life because they've created this life without freedom. They created this life without freedom. That's not your fault, okay? So this is all because somebody is in a rut, and I don't know what they want from you. You know, you're an adult, they're an adult. What is it they want from you? Um, I feel that they're fed up. They feel like, why haven't I? Why haven't I? They're not happy in their relationship with the lovers card. They're very stagnant. And I feel that this is about psychic abilities and gut feelings, and your gut feeling on this person not being happy in their marriage or their relationship is spot on. They're in a rut. They feel like they're in a rut. They feel like they can't escape. It's like every day is torture at the moment. They feel like they are in a prison, an open prison. That's how they feel. And I get this person has lost their way with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Is somebody's lost their way, is very unsatisfied and restless. They thought that they thought they were wearing rose tinted glasses, and they thought being married and or being married to someone will actually bring them the ultimate happiness. But everybody knows that that's not the case. Normally, some marriages work, some marriages don't. You know, I think it's 1 in 2, 1 in 3 marriages fail. Most people are in their second marriages and third marriages. So, um, yeah, because now I've got the toxicity card. This person has become very toxic and poisonous. And the devil card. They've become very toxic and hating on people that are actually they're hating on people and resent people. And especially if they're close to them, they resent their freedom and um they resent any kind of happiness that they've got, any little adventure like a trip to Paris or a trip just for a few days. They would resent that. Say, well, you know, I wish it was me that could have a trip. I haven't been on a trip for a long time, and there's all this going on. Wow, wow. Whoever I'm reaching out to, this is crazy. Okay, it's crazy, crazy. Um, there's a lot going on. I feel this. What I'm getting here, although this person is turned out to be quite toxic and lashing out, they actually are looking for your guidance and your help. And they realize that, you know, I'm so I don't know what to say. It's like if you get yourself, you make your bed, you have to lie in it for a while or do something about it. Um, and if you don't like it, the choices you've made, don't create those choices. Don't make those choices. So I've got my own cards here. Let's have a look at this. What's happening for the collective? And I thought this would be, I think it's positive for you, but it's having to just kind of stay in your lane. Yeah, this is what this is just stay in your lane and let them stay in their lane. But they keep trying to come into your lane. But stay in your lane. Carry on with what you're doing, you're planning, because I think they would hate on whatever you say or whatever you do. If you tried to help them, I feel they would still hate you for that. if you try to befriend them, yeah, someone's quite heartbroken. Spirit is trying to tell you that somebody's in pain around you and they're in conflict. It could be you, but it also could be somebody else. Okay. Oh gosh, I've got a double heartbreak. I've got two heartbreak cards here. So this is a big message. I've got two heartbreaks in this card, in this deck. If you get a double in I made this deck. If you get a double heartbreak card, Spirit is saying there's something wrong here. There's huge kind of conflict. They're screaming for your help here. They want your help. I feel this lashing out is trying to, and again, I get you staying in your lane. You know, there's two rows here, and this is staying in your lane. Staying on your road here that you've chosen. I do get the narcissist. I do get a narcissist involved. There is toxicity in this. I do get a rat. Wow. I get an opportunity. This was an opportunity to make you aware, but this has become unbearable with the bear. It's become unbearable. That's what that means, a big grizzly bear. You're the only person that's dependable in their life. They feel that you're the one that they could depend on here. And if they lose you out of their sphere, then they're going to feel like, how am I going to get out of this kind of situation? Because they get a very dysfunctional setup here. Very dysfunctional setup. And this is caused by a man, okay, at the bottom of all this mess here. This is a mess. But there is hope with the hope card. There is hope. Okay, Spirit, tell me what the outcome will be to this person who is you're trying to warn us about. What will be the outcome here of this? What will be the outcome of this situation that you're being pulled into? What will be the outcome of the situation that you're being dragged into? What will be the outcome? Slander. Okay, slander and shame, trying to shame you for something that you've not done. Okay, they want to shame you. They want to tell everybody, this is something that's very foolish. Yeah, they're trying to, after they've done this, which is very foolish, after they have slandered you, they are wanting to have a new beginning with you, a rebirth. After they've blamed everything onto you and made you feel like they do, they want to come back in. They feel very isolated with that card. They want you to feel their pain. That's what I get here. Because, you know, people in pain want to make other people in pain. That's what I get here. They don't feel that you care about them. And I get the Ace of Cups. They don't feel that you love them. They don't feel you care. This person still feels like very naive. They feel very naive, but they don't know how to deal with this. They want to, and they want to get over the obstacles. So yeah, this is what this is saying. I don't know why. I feel this is just really lashing out because they're not happy, and I feel this is what this is. Confronting this difficulty, and it is to do with a man. This person here is the King of Cups in reverse. And the King of Cups in reverse is this person escapes. They live in a fantasy world. They're very manipulative. They're unable to control their emotions and very self-destructive. And they could be an alcoholic. And this person is realizing this now about this man. So it's somebody who's with a partner that is proving not to be what they felt this was going to be, like the marriage that's the perfect marriage, and it's causing distress. And that's the root cause of this. The root cause of this is this, okay? And this is what many of us go through. You know, many of us go through this. Many of us go through marriages that fail. Many of us go through long, long relationships that fail. And they can't seem to cope with it. They don't know where to turn. But it could be one of your children, okay? It could be one of your children that's screaming out to so what Spirit is saying that do not take this lashing out, this trying to destroy you, slander you as serious, because the root cause of this is nothing to do with you. Nothing to do with you, okay? And I pull that card out again. So this is screaming out to say somebody needs your help. Somebody needs your help, but if they need your help, then they should stop slandering you. The first thing they should do is stop doing this behind your back, you know, or making out. They need to stop doing that if they need your help. How on earth are you going to help them if they keep slagging you off? So let's have a look here at just let's continue with this reading, because I'd like to know what the resolve would be to this reading. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, I do see you moving. I see you moving into a property. I see you moving towards a happier, but there is this dysfunction around you. There's still this dysfunction. This crazy city here around you. These people are still around. And I do get there's a rat involved here. We see once one person sticks the knife in, if anybody else is jealous around, they all start to stick the knife in. And I feel what this is about. They've got this person this person is slandering the hell out of you, I feel, while you're packing your boxes and moving. But this card here says they do love you. They do love you. Something's going really wrong with their lives here. And again, I get the narcissist. I get the alcoholic. And then the conflict. And there's money here too. There's a lot of money problems. They may need money. They may say, I need money. I'm struggling here. So this could be about money. And there's a man, this is the man around this. There's a man at the root cause of this. This man is not what they thought they would be. That's what I'm getting here. I feel that the advice that you could give to this person would be to self-love. Take some time out away from this person, even separate from this person for a while, and take time out to actually love yourself and pour energy back into yourself here. Because I do get self-love, and I feel that's the advice you could give to this person, to take some time, maybe take time away from this person. And I feel that would be the best advice here for this. So it seems for whoever I'm reaching out to, you have these issues bubbling around you, but I can say stay in your lane, but this person just wants your advice. But how can you give them your advice? if and wisdom and help if they keep doing what they're doing. You can't. You're going to say, look, I don't need this. I've got my own life to lead. And if you feel that way about me, no, I don't want to help. So I do get that. So what do we have? So yeah, I feel there's a lot of sorting out for somebody I'm reaching out to with family. There's a lot of family's gone mad by the sounds of it. Family has got so dysfunctional and mad that they don't know whether they're coming or going. They're like headless chickens running around. They don't know what to do. So, what do we do here, Spirit? What do we do? What do we do here? Shall we pull out one of my homemade cards here? What do we do about this? It says pull out a blue one. So I'll pull out a blue one. Please pull out that one. I'll pull out that one. Okay, blue one. Okay, so let's have a look what this says. It says taking control emotionally of your life. Stressful time. The stressful time in their life. You don't want extra stress right now. Maybe a third party involvement who is interested. So third party could be, male or female, it could be interference, okay. But this person will want to return. Conversations, this person is blaming you, blatantly blaming you for everything. This person is deluded, is a mess. This person has truly messed things up. There's lots of confusion. This person is confusing you. That's what this says. This person is confusing you. It says backing off. You're backing off. And there may be a separation over this. This person is not letting you in. I think the only thing you can say and do about this is to say, you need to take some time out on your own. Although that if you've got kids, that's hard to do, but just take time on your own with the kids. And have some time to think and clear your head. So I feel that's the only advice you can give here with that. So let's have a look here with the relationship card here. Oh my goodness me. Good God. If this is you, I'm sorry. This is life, I guess, isn't it? So let's have a look here. Spirit guide, give us some more information. This person may string you along. They may say, oh yes, being a bit of a love bomber. Look, as I said that, I get Cupid's arrow. They may string you along. Somebody's stringing you along here. They may string you along. I'm not sure who that is. This relationship's over. The death card. No second chances. No, grow and transform. What is dead is dead. So somebody's stringing somebody along, but this is long gone. This relationship's over a long time ago. So now we're talking about a relationship. Oh gosh. Somebody's got their plate full here, whoever I'm reaching out to, okay. Somebody's trying to string you along, and I get the sword and the rose. It's a bittersweet experience. This person is codependent, and that's why they're stringing you along. This person needs you, but they don't want you, kind of energy. When this person is invited to parties and distracted, they don't want to know you. That's what I get here. And I do get this person is wearing a mask. They're making out they can't stand you and, you're not the right person for them. But I feel deep down they do care about you. They realize as well that you're the only person that really truly cares for them. But they've put this mask on to say, to look really tough. And, yeah, there's a sudden shock here, there's shock here. Okay, let's have a look at the shock. What is the shock? What is the shock? Somebody's going to turn around and say that they don't want you anymore, or there's some kind of energy of or this could be this relationship with this person is in, and this shock here that whatever this is, sudden change and a shocking news here. What is this shocking news? What is this shocking news? I get somebody could have an illness. It's to do with this stagnation and somebody feeling like they're in a rut. You may hear of a separation. There's a death card too. Now that could be a physical death. I hope not, but it could be an ending. An ending. What is the ending? Let's have a look here. There's a shock. Somebody feels really fed up. They don't want to. I feel this person is so in a rut. And I get a death card here. So what is this death card? What is this death card? Is it an ending or is it a physical death or what is this? I think it's an ending of a relationship. There's an end to this. I also get a positive, yeah, it seems to be telling me. I feel that there is an abundance card here, financial abundance. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to come into money and then this person is going to end this relationship, separate because of a lump sum of money. Or I don't know, or your success. I don't feel it's a physical. I don't feel it's a physical death. I feel this is an ending to. The shock is an ending to a marriage or a relationship. Yeah, separation. There, we've got confirmation there. So this is a shock. There's a separation. There's going to be a separation. I feel this is a separation, a succession of separations here. This person's going to separate, or their friends separated from their partner, so they feel the courage to separate from this partner. So there's like a success. I'm getting like a succession of separations. I feel once this separation has happened, I feel this is when there's going to be there's going to be talks with you and this person to I feel that you're going to rise from the ashes and do well and start to do well. And once you start to do well, they want to share this with you. So I do get, maybe it's family. They want to rekindle. So so that's what I get here. I think I'm gonna leave it there, guys, because I wanted to find out what's happening next for the collective and whoever this is reaching out to. But it seems like you don't realize that you've got a hell of a lot on your plate right now. Before I go, I just want to look at your putting this aside because this sounds like a heavy hot mess. Okay. I want to look at your abundance and because it does indicate that you are going to be have success here. So can we have a look at this success? Can we have a look at? We have got the adventure card. You having your freedom and going off and this adventure. Um, can we have more on this, Spirit, please, Spirit Guide? Can we have more on this? More on this? Yeah, the lullaby, peace. You're going to regain your peace here, the lullaby. And not just that, I feel that you're going to have, you may meet a partner who is going to be very peaceful, bring peace into your life. Okay, so I do get that. There's a peaceful man here. And you are going to start to love your life with the elixir of life here. You're going to start to love your life, the peacefulness of your life. You're going to love, and I feel that you do listen, actually listen to yourself, your inner self, and do a lot of shadow work and a lot of mindfulness to help you become this peaceful person. Okay. You've already worked on your future and laid down seeds and weaving your basket here. And that weaving the basket is like planting the seeds for the future, for future growth. In the past, going into the past, you had all this cluttering around in your head. But with that going into the past, I feel that you're going to push this aside and say, well, there's not an awful lot I can do there right now, and push this aside and get along with your life and the peacefulness here. And again, I get the sea witch, and this involves a lot of emotions. Okay, it's involving a lot of emotions, and there is a lot of secrets here too around you. You're not being told the truth. And I get the home is in the skies. The home is in the skies about moving house, moving house. So we also get keys with this key of the door here. So that indicates keys of a house. I also get that you're very, very attractive aesthetically. You're going to appear more beautiful. You're going to look amazing and you're going to appear more beautiful. I don't know why that's going to happen, but that looks like that's going to happen too. And I get tiny triumphs. So what this is saying is you are going to gain tiny triumph. I wouldn't say getting a home, moving home is a tiny triumph. Would you? But this is saying you're going to get tiny triumphs and this peace and this harmony here too. You've still got this though to deal with. This is cluttering around, but you're going to push this to one side here. There's only so much you can do, especially when it's a relationship. You can't interfere with relationships, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there, okay? And I want to say thank you for listening, and I'm going to send you all my love, and I will see you soon, okay? And bye for now. Bye-bye.